This is actually what I have on my feet. So I know it's hard to see. So I have some for you in my hand right now. But these are our cozy socks, and they're a set of 2. So for this price of $12.48, you're getting a set of 2, which I think is amazing because that's hard to find these days for these types of socks. It's item A464806. It's a 45% off savings today. And we do have easy pay on this as well. So take advantage and get these home. One will come with the messaging, which is like the acts as grippers on the bottom. And the other one will not have the gripper, but it has this really fun kind of like buffalo check or plaid pattern to it. And again, you get both. So let me show you the different color options. I'm holding it. I thought the love was nice with Valentine's Day coming up, where this is the black and white, and it says love on the one pair. And then we'll show you .com. This is our Cobalt Joyful. So again, one has that beautiful buffalo check in the cobalt blue, and one says Joyful. And again, that messaging is a gripper, which is really nice. Forest Green, and that one says Jolly. And this is the one that I'm holding, the Jet Black Love. Again, perfect, I think, for Valentine's Day around the corner for yourself or as a gift. Mulberry Cheerful. I love this one. It's like pink and a deep burgundy. That one's really nice for Valentine's Day as well. And this is your red Fa La La, which I wore a lot around the holidays, but honestly, I still wear them because this time of year, I live in these socks, so it doesn't really matter what the messaging says. I'm finding myself in them all the time. So like I said, you're getting a set of 2, 4 easy pays of $3.12. And I have to tell you, like I said, this time of year, I live in these socks. I like slippers, but I find when I'm in the house, I don't really gravitate towards slippers a lot because when I'm on the sofa, I'm not putting my feet up with slippers on, but I will with cozy socks. And the beauty is these are not, you know how sometimes with a cabin sock, you get socks that are really thick and you feel after like 15, 20 minutes of wearing them, you're overheating and you definitely can't sleep in them, right? They're too thick. This is nice because it still gives you substance, as you can see from the side. It's cushy, squishy, but it's not overly thick. This is more of like a medium sock weight. And you get that great, the entire sock is done in this great fabric. So it's really soft and cozy. It's one size fits most because look at that. There's spandex in here. So they're very, very stretchy. They're very comfortable. I've even worn them where I put them on and tuck them into my, pulled them up over my Ugg boot and let the top kind of peek out a little bit, which is nice. But I just love them for the fact that, yes, they have the fun messaging, which I think is really cute if you're thinking of gifting. But it's nice if you have hardwood floors. I have hardwood floors just in here in my office and throughout my first floor. And so I need grippers like this because if I'm running, I just feel like it's added security to have the grippers on there. The other pair that comes with them, remember, does not, but it still has that really fun like buffalo check pattern. But these are great because the other thing is a lot of times, I'm not going to name stores, but there's some places where you get these types of socks. And if you have any sort of like dry, cracked heel, it can tear right through the sock if the sock is too thin. So I just love like the weight of this. It's not as thick as a cabin socks. It's not that thick Sherpa, but it's got enough like guts to it where it's substantial and it'll keep you warm, but it won't make you too hot. And so I'll find that I wear these all day because it's cold. And before I, turn up the heat, I'll say to, my kids, go throw socks on. I feel like your whole body temperature goes up a lot when you throw socks on. So it's just nice to have a lot of these pairs, laying around to grab and go. You're seeing that beautiful Fa La La, which is that red and black. That can also be, I know this might not be Valentine's Day, but the color is. And like I said, you can get them now, get a couple pairs maybe and save some. I know we're not even thinking that far ahead, but for holiday season, it would be nice to pull these back out. I was thinking for Valentine's Day to, even give these to my daughters as fun gifts with shampoo or something inside. This is our Cobalt Joyful. So you have that pretty deep, like almost navy and lighter blue mixed together. This is our Forest Green Jolly. This is our most popular, the Jet Black Love, which I think is just a great idea for this time of year. and the Mulberry Cheerful, which is actually, I know you can't see it, but I'm actually wearing them right now. They're so comfortable. They go so well with my, PJs that we have coming up. And I love the mix of the pink and burgundy. And I believe our PJs are coming up